Hello everyone. So today we will discuss about your answer writing approach about mains 2020. I have given you strategy regarding your how should we prepare for mains. So we are discussing now on your answer writing tips. Okay, maybe test series, maybe answer writing, daily answer writing. What should be your criteria? See, I have in the main lecture also I have discussed that for what can I say, for ethics answer writing should be daily. You can write daily answers, maybe case studies, maybe answers daily. See, in every writing answer there are 3 to 4 things you should consider. See, this is very simple formula, you have to apply this. First thing, check how many parts in the question. How many parts? Because in a 10 marker there are 2 parts, in a 15 marker there are 3 parts. Okay, generally this happens. In a 10 marker there will be 2 parts, 15 marker there will be 3 parts. So first there is check how many parts are there. Second thing, check the keywords. Let's say the question is about what is MSP, or let's say the question is about MSP has not been beneficial to the farmers of India, and what can be the improvement, or what can be the changes, or which changes has to be brought in the MSP. If there is this question, so you should write MSP is as a keyword. So MSP will directly become your introduction. Many people don't know what should be their introduction, body and conclusion. So MSP will become your introduction. So what to write in body? In body, always focus on how many parts are there. Now there are 2 parts in 10 marker. Generally there will be 2 parts. 10 marker में 2 parts रहते हैं, 15 marker में 3 parts रहते हैं. So you will address each and every part holistically. तभी आपको 10 में से एक 5-6 मार्क्स मिल सकते हैं. सी, अगर 2 पार्ट है तो 2 पार्ट को अलग अलग मार्किंग दिया जाता है. इफ़ व्हाट इज़ MSP, और इफ़ MSP हैज़ नॉट बीन बेनिफिशियल टू फार्मर्स, दिस यू हैव टू राइट, दिस इज़ फॉर 5 मार्क्स. देन व्हाट कैन बी द चेंजेस इन MSP, दिस विल बी द 5 मार्क्स. So if you write just one for long answer, then you will get out of 5 maybe 3, and out of rest of the 5 maybe 1. So you will get 4 marks. So don't commit this blunder. So every part, each and every part in the answer has to be addressed holistically. Okay, so the criteria is check number of parts. Once you check number of parts, take directly the heading. When MSP has not been beneficial to the farmers, right? Why? Explain, substantiate with the help of data. Okay, so for every question you have to check how is it, what are the parts, and how can you address that question in every question. Okay, so remember this. So first is your key points. You will write introduction based on that. Then you will write body. Then decide whether the current question belongs to current affairs or static. Now if the question belongs to current affairs, then your conclusion will be way forward. राइट. ये अगर वे फॉरवर्ड बन जाएगा. नहीं तो अगर स्टैटिक होगा तो जैसे कि हिस्ट्री के क्वेश्चन है, ज्योग्राफी क्वेश्चन है, इन हिस्ट्री के क्वेश्चन मेनी पीपल गेट कन्फ्यूज कि क्या कंक्लूजन होना चाहिए. कंक्लूजन विल बी डायरेक्ट. यू कैन राइट आफ्टर 1857 वॉर. अगर क्वेश्चन होता है तो 1857 वॉर यू कैन स्टार्ट. आफ्टर 1857 वॉर द पॉलिसीज ऑफ द ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट हैड चेंज्ड समथिंग लाइक दिस. ओके, सो दिस इज वन टिप. Other is whether there should be daily writing. If it is possible for you, I never did daily writing. I more focused on test series only. In my second attempt, again, I did not write many tests. So if it is possible for you, do the daily answer writing. Third, how many tests one should write? See, it is a debatable question. Every time I used to write test, I used to get the same feedback. So I decided I'll write minimum number of tests and I'll write more good answers. That was my point. In first attempt I wrote many tests, but in my second attempt I could not write many tests. Anyway, because I was ill also, that is again one reason. But if it is possible, write good number of tests, maybe 7-8 tests for GS. ऑप्शनल के लिए लिखिए 10-12 टेस्ट. ऑप्शनल के लिए जहाँ लिखिए. ऐसे के लिए इफ इट इज़ पॉसिबल फॉर यू टू राइट टेस्ट, देन राइट टेस्ट. बट राइट टेस्ट, इट विल गिव यू कॉन्फिडेंस. ओके, then the next answer writing tip is fourth is content value addition. कंटेंट में वैल्यू एडिशन होना चाहिए. इन माई फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट एंड सेकेंड अटेम्प्ट आई चेंज्ड फ्यू थिंग्स. ओके, आई चेंज फ्यू थिंग्स. दैट इज आई एडेड केस स्टडीज टू द आंसर्स, especially governance answer in GS2, society answer in GS1, in GS3 I added case studies. I used to do a box. Let's say there was a question about urban transportation, so I have written the case study of Ahmedabad. So if there was one case study about the urbanization or something, I wrote the case study of Indore, right? So pick up the case studies from Vision magazine or any other, like your Niti Aayog document will give you a lot of case studies. If you can pick up case studies from there, definitely it will help you a lot. So adding case studies. Then fifth, add masala to the answer. Write your diagrams, some representation in the various format. This will help you write very good answer. Okay, so that is like draw the map. Like in paper 3, in GS3 paper, I drew map of India in at least 7 to 8 questions. So whenever there used to be any question, I used to draw the map. If there is a sand mining, okay, sand mining, you can say that, okay, sand mining is happening in Kerala, Goa, Tamil Nadu, something like this. You can draw the map of India and you can say that. If the question is about mining, you can draw the map. If the question, like, see, in the GS security portion, there was a question about India Myanmar border. So I drew the India Myanmar border and I shown that, okay, this is triangle, drug triangle is there. So drug is coming from the that Myanmar, Laos, and I think there is the Thailand or something country. So drug is coming from there. So what is the problem on that India Myanmar border? So if you try to teach someone very visually, then that person understands better. Okay, so use of maps. Then in GS1 again, write good examples. Fifth most important thing, give examples. See, many people have the habit of writing very short answers. If you are writing short answers, make sure that you write examples also. If you are saying that, let's say, if you are talking about, let's say, if there is a question about let's say there is a question about governor, that role of governor, then role of governor was questioned in this state, maybe example of Karnataka, example of Goa, example of Manipur. Don't take the name of the governor, but at least you can write the name of the state, right? So whenever you are writing, make the habit, in one line you explain it, and another line you give the example. Okay, make sure that you do this. Okay, इससे क्या होगा कि आपका आंसर, सी, everybody, see, there are 3 stages of preparation. 70% is your basic preparation, then 20% is your advanced preparation, and 10% is your value addition. That 10% value addition will polish your answer, and if you are getting 4.5 mark, it will give you 5 marks, maybe 5.5 marks. And just think, half mark extra in every question. There are 20 questions, so 10 marks extra in every paper. GS paper, that is 40 paper, and in 2 optional paper, that is 60 marks. 60 marks. This is the difference between IAS and IPS. This is the difference between you are out of the list and in list. This will difference make in the cadre allocation. Okay, so definitely work upon these facts. These facts will help you to write best answers. Okay, these tricks I have applied. The other trick is, when you don't know the answer, how to write answer. If you don't know the answer, how can you write answer? Do one thing. So there you go, word by word you have to go. Let's say there was one question in a test series that they asked about, I think in Australia, Britishers went to Australia for colonization. What were the reasons? Something that. So I was not sure much about the years. So what I did, I drew a map that Britishers, that is England, UK, and from there I drew the map to the Australia. Okay, so I have to fill the space. Write 3 pages. Write in the most spacious way so that you can fill up 3 pages. Yes, quality matters, but quantity also matters. Don't forget this. Okay, so use the space. And let's say there was question about what was it, what is mantle plume, and how does it affect in continental drift theory, continental drift or separation of the continent, something like this. There was question in 2018. So I didn't start from the mantle plume because I didn't know what was mantle plume. I started with continental drift theory. Okay, so you can apply various technique, but the ultimate is you have to write best answer. If you don't know anything, just go word by word. किसी भी word के बारे में कुछ भी पता हो तो लिख देना, definition लिख देना, example लिख देना. This will give you half mark, and you have seen the importance of half mark. Okay, so all the best, guys, and prepare best. I'm here in the academy, and I'll give you more updates about the academy also. All the best. Thank you.